Attention passionation and loyal Cleveland Browns fans, a true storm is shaking up the AFC North. And what's unfolding right now could completely transform the Browns' Super Bowl ambitions. We're witnessing a monumental power shift, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years, and you're hearing it here first. Before we dive deep into the heart of the matter, if you're part of the Dog Pound, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's hit that 1,000 subscriber mark together. Share this news with other fans and help the Browns' voice echo throughout the NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation. When you think of the Cleveland Browns, it's impossible not to feel a mix of excitement and expectation. This is a franchise with a remarkable journey, filled with challenges and comebacks, that continues its relentless pursuit of excellence, and as training camp approaches, there's a buzz behind the scenes. Internal movements are unfolding that could completely reshape the division's dynamics and reignite the dream of a historic playoff run. The central figure in this equation is none other than Shedeur Sanders. Recently, the Browns' rookie class took part in a traditional team bonding activity at the Cleveland Metropark Zoo, a light-hearted event designed to build chemistry and strengthen connections among the new players. The pictures showed rookies relaxing, feeding giraffes, getting up close with rhinos, and enjoying the day, all in the spirit of camaraderie. But what really caught the attention of fans and analysts wasn't the outing itself. It was the notable absence of one specific name, rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Immediately, the internet lit up with the same question: where's Shedeur? That absence alone would have been enough to stir conversation. But it took on even greater meaning given that Shedeur isn't just another rookie. He's the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders and came into the league with a ton of buzz, even though he was drafted in the 5th round, with a standout resume from his time at Jackson State. Shedeur has been in the spotlight since his college days and is viewed as one of the most promising names of this new generation. So when he was missing from those team photos, speculation spread like wildfire. Coincidentally, his absence came shortly after it was revealed that Shedeur had recently been pulled over twice for speeding. While those incidents may seem minor, in the NFL, especially for a young player trying to make a name for himself, every detail matters. Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot, one of the most trusted voices when it comes to the team, pointed out that the organization is likely to handle the matter internally with a disciplinary approach in line with the serious and professional culture that defines the franchise. The Browns place a high value on accountability, and off-the-field behavior plays a role in evaluating a player's dedication. Despite those off-field hiccups, Shedeur has shown a mature mindset. In interviews, he's admitted to his mistakes and made it clear that his focus is on growth, both as a player and as a person. He emphasized that he's not rushing anything, but rather taking the time to absorb everything he can, learn the system, understand the nuances of the NFL, and develop his technical skills. His attitude reflects someone who understands the challenge ahead and is ready to face it with responsibility. For a young quarterback, that kind of self-awareness and honesty is extremely encouraging. The situation around him also adds context. The quarterback position in Cleveland is one of the most competitive spots on the roster right now. Deshaun Watson is the starter, of course, but there's a fierce battle going on for depth chart positioning at the moment. Shedeur is expected to enter training camp as the 4th quarterback, meaning he's unlikely to get much playing time early, but he'll have a lot of opportunity to learn and grow. This stage is vital for him to grasp the offensive concepts, build confidence, and show steady improvement throughout camp practices. And his first big test already has a date, August 8th. In the Browns' preseason opener against the Carolina Panthers, it'll be a golden opportunity for Shedeur to demonstrate how he's adjusting to the speed of the pro game and to apply everything he's been learning from the coaching staff led by Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski is known for developing quarterbacks and crafting offensive systems that align with his players' strengths, making this the ideal environment for Shedeur to thrive. Meanwhile, the Browns' roster as a whole continues to evolve. The offensive line remains one of the league's strongest, providing both protection and consistency. Nick Chubb is still the heartbeat of the running game, a constant threat with his power and burst. The receiving corps has been upgraded, adding more firepower to the passing game. And on the defensive side, stars like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward continue to lead one of the most feared units in the league. Cleveland has talent and depth in every phase of the game. All of this is taking place in one of the NFL's most competitive divisions. The AFC North is a war zone. Bengals, Ravens, and Steelers are all legitimate playoff threats. The Bengals have Joe Burrow back healthy and surrounded by new offensive weapons. The Ravens, led by Lamar Jackson, made key additions to balance out their attack. And the Steelers, with their trademark aggressive defense and the rising play of Kenny Pickett, are always dangerous. Every game in this division counts, and the Browns know they have to maximize their roster and seize their moment. In that context, the development of backup quarterbacks could prove to be a game changer, and even though Shedeur Sanders is still early in his NFL journey, he has the potential to become a strategic piece in the team's future. His talent is undeniable, and many analysts believe he could eventually become a reliable NFL starter. But like any rookie, especially at quarterback, the road to success is paved with obstacles, adjustments, maturity, and learning. Those recent off-the-field incidents are part of that process. They serve as important lessons about responsibility and staying focused. The Browns are known for investing in young, high-potential players, giving them structure, demanding accountability, and supporting their growth. If Shedeur keeps his head in the right place and continues to show dedication and effort, there's no doubt he can build a solid NFL career. And all of this is happening in a season where expectations for Cleveland are higher than ever, with the hope that Deshaun Watson returns to top form and leads the team to new heights. If the fans keep doing their part and the players stay locked in, 2025 could be the year the Cleveland Browns finally break through barriers, overcome historic challenges, and usher in a new era of success. And who knows, maybe Shedeur Sanders ends up being a key part of that breakthrough.